What's up guys, CJ here and welcome back to another all-new Star Wars video. We finally got our first look at Solo: A Star Wars Story earlier this month after years of secrecy and speculation, but it was just a teaser giving us a look at the characters and some action sequences and not much else. We did learn that part of the film will follow Han as part of a crew working for Tobias Beckett. While we don't know for sure, this seems like it'll be the main crux of the film's plot, Han working with Beckett and committing crime all across the galaxy. But who exactly makes up this crew other than Han and Beckett? I mean, we don't know that for sure either, but from what we see in the trailer, we have a pretty good idea. First and foremost, obviously, Han himself, played by Alden Ehrenreich. Whether this movie opens on Han's early life or we learn more about it in flashbacks, we will see his early exploits on Corellia for a part of the movie, including his time in the Imperial Academy, which may be where he meets Beckett according to a Lego set. That brings us to Beckett. He's played by Woody Harrelson, and while we don't know much about his background, he'll have a huge influence on Han, both as a criminal and kind of a father figure. But it doesn't seem like their relationship will be wholly positive. Ron Howard describes his influence as driving Han to find a moral code in a time of lawlessness, and he was based on Long John Silver from Treasure Island, a character that was initially a mentor figure, but over the course of the book became a villain. As part of the plot, Beckett puts together a crew, as he tells Han in the trailer. This seems to be a team of 7, including Han and Beckett himself, potentially 8, depending on if you count Chewie. One key member of that crew, other than Han and Beckett, is Qi'Ra, played by Emilia Clarke. Qi'Ra, apparently rocking a mononym-like prince, seems like she'll be both a love interest for Han and also maybe his oldest friend and as close to a confidant as he'll have. We don't know for sure, but it seems like she'll also have grown up with Han on Corellia. As she says, she's the only person who knows what Han really is, whatever that means. But she'll also be the grifter on Beckett's crew, apparently. We see her at least once in a trailer in a situation where she'll be kind of the quote-unquote face for a job. But the main man, and really the part of the movie I'm most interested in seeing, is Lando. He's played by rapper/actor/writer/director/comedian Donald Glover, who looks absolutely spectacular in the part. If his clothes and shiny new Millennium Falcon, which he uses as a party yacht, are any indication, the gambler's life has treated young Lando very well so far, something that's set to change as by the end of the movie, of course, Han will have won the ship from him. And of course, we can't leave out Chewbacca, played by Juna Suotamo, the same guy who's been underneath all of that fur since The Force Awakens. We're not exactly sure how it'll go down, but the movie's synopsis tells us that we'll see the first meeting between Han and Chewie in the film, and apparently they might not necessarily like each other too much when they first meet. In the Legends canon, Han saved Chewie from an Imperial slaver, but we aren't sure whether or not that'll be the case here. Chewie could have been conscripted to work in the spice mines of Kessel, which we know we'll see in the film too. In addition to the main characters, Beckett's crew also features 3 other supporting characters. First, Val, a human played by Tandy Newton. You probably know Newton best as Maeve from Westworld, where she plays a self-aware, ass-kicking android, but here we honestly don't know anything about her character outside of the fact that she definitely looks like she means business. She might be a rebel, given that assault rifle in her hands, but again, who knows? Initially it was speculated that she could be playing Sana Starros, Han's quote-unquote wife and former criminal partner from the expanded universe, but that seems off the table. A Star Wars film wouldn't be complete without a droid, and in this case that role is being filled by British actress Phoebe Waller-Bridge. She's playing a droid named L337, which we can only assume was intentionally meant to be read as Leet. Despite initial speculation about her role, Leet isn't owned by Lando, or anyone else in fact. I mean, it seems like she's her own droid, which is an interesting and largely unexplored concept in the Star Wars universe, outside of some EU characters like IG-88. But finally, the last member of the crew we've seen is this little 4-armed alien. We don't know his name or, kind of what his role is on the crew, but we do know he's said to be voiced by Iron Man director and Happy Hogan actor Jon Favreau. It's a pretty hilarious image given that Favreau is a big guy and this alien is kind of tiny looking, something that I expect the movie is going to play to a great effect. And that's about all we know about Beckett's crew to date, but stay tuned to the Hybrid Network for more information as it emerges. That's gonna do it for me here though. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider turning on your notifications to be alerted every time we upload a new video. For even more content, check out our website at hybridnetworkyt.com and our gaming channel at HN Gaming. And if you love HN and want to take your support to the next level, consider donating to us on Patreon as we strive to bring you the best content possible. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.